Welcome back to Renewal Podcast, everybody. I'm your podcast host, Jordan Skiles. This podcast was created to help motivate and inspire you guys, the listener, to renew your mind. We do this whole concept centered around growing and changing in Jesus. Today's episode, I'm starting off with a heart check. I want to ask you, what are you seeking in your life? What are you seeking? Are you seeking the Lord or are you seeking the devil? Are you seeking your lust or are you seeking abstinence? Are you seeking negativity or are you seeking gratitude? Are you seeking love or are you seeking hate? Like, the list goes on and on, guys. What are you seeking? There's two sides to everything. Think about a fence. One side is God's side, one side is the devil's. You can't be right in the middle. You're either on one side or the other. And I want to challenge you today that, we have to be on God's side. We have to be seeking Him because Scripture says, whoever seeks finds, and whoever knocks, the door will be opened. So clearly what we're seeking is so powerful. And I feel like so many times in our relationship with God, and I've experienced this really recently a lot. And it's that, in our relationship with God, we just feel like He's so far away. That no matter what we do, that He's just so far away. And I got it. Where are you? But really, what we don't understand is that God is right here. And as I was thinking about just losing that connection with God, I think about losing my phone and just losing everyday items. And so I was thinking about I always lose my phone. I have it in my pocket, drops on the couch cushion. I've actually put it in the fridge before, believe it or not. I'm quite the clumsy person. But anyway, what you do when you lose something, you go and ask others, especially in your house. Hey mom, hey dad, hey brother or sister, have you seen my phone? Have you seen my car keys? Whatever it may be. And then after that, if you still can't find it, what do? You literally will search all day for that thing, and you will not give up until you find that thing. You'll be flipping up couches upside down. You'll be, tearing up your car trying to find it. It doesn't matter. You are finding that thing, especially if it's super important, like your phone or car keys or whatever it may be for you, your wallet. And I just wonder if we could do the same thing with our relationship with God. That we could be so in love with God and just pursue Him tirelessly. And no matter what, we are going to search and search and search and search and seek until we feel Him and feel His presence, just feel His Spirit guard our lives. I want you to do that, listener, and I want that for my life. Today is on Tuesday, July 1st, is my 19th birthday, and everything in life is spiritual if you didn't know this. From the people you meet every day to the time you go to bed to, this grass I'm standing or laying on right now, it is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Everything has a spiritual meaning in life. And if you don't believe me, do some research on spiritual meaning and in the Bible and all that. I'm telling you, it's some interesting stuff to get into. But that's besides the point. So I was looking up the spiritual meaning of 19 because I'm turning 19 today. And 19 essentially means transformation. Transforming into one thing to another, changing into one thing into another. And that's so true in my life right now. Right now I'm transitioning and changing from a high school student to a college student, to a high school athlete to a college athlete. And so I have to change my life. I have to renew my mind. Just like Romans 12:2 says that we built this podcast on, do not condemn to the patterns of this world, instead be transformed by the renewal of your mind. We say all the time on this podcast, I end it every time with, you change your mind, you change your life. So are you changing your mind today? Are you seeking God with all your heart? Because like I said to start off this podcast, it's a one fence right in the middle. You either got the devil or you got God. What are you seeking? I love you guys. Thank you guys for a great episode. And thank you guys just for these past 7 months of this podcast. It's officially been 7 months of this podcast being launched. And I just want to absolutely say thank you guys for all the shares, all the likes, all the support. You guys truly do mean the world to me, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. As always, like, subscribe. You guys know what to do. See you guys in the next one. Remember, if you change your mind, you change your life. Peace.